Hi and welcome to Smart Repair. Today we're going to bypass the Apple ID activation screen without the ID or password. A few little things we'll need Java JDK x86 tool, and we'll need an iPhone 4 Hacktivate tool. So let's get started. We'll unlock the iPhone 4. And we'll follow the prompts. Selecting a language. And an area. And now we're connected to iTunes. You can see the message we have above saying that the phone is linked to an ID, an Apple ID. We don't have the details of that Apple ID, so we're going to try and bypass it. So really we're finished with iTunes now for a while, so we can concentrate on the phone. We need to put the phone in DFU mode. There's a couple of ways of doing it. You could do it with the phone off or phone on. I find it easier with the phone on. You'll see that I'll hit the power button and the home button at the same time. So I'll flash the screen when I hit the two of them at the same time. So now holding the two buttons. Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding, and release the power button. Keep holding the home button. Once you get the connection tone, you can release all the buttons. You know you've done this correctly if the Apple symbol isn't on the screen. The screen's just black. So we have a menu here with 4 options. We're going to click number 1. Run the SSH. Now you can see a pop-up menu appears. We're looking at the white screen here, the white pop-up screen. We're waiting for successful to come up in green writing. And there you go, we're successful. Once we get the green successful prompt, we can move on to option number 2. At this part, this section is finished. And we're ready to hit number 3. Another pop-up window. And you will be prompted here to enter the letter corresponding to the command. So if you enter Y for yes and press enter. And at this stage we have completed the process. We can hit number 4 and exit recovery mode. At this stage your device will reboot. Now we'll follow the on-screen instruction again, enter the language, trust this computer, yes. England, English, Ireland. And as you can see, We're skipping the Apple ID section. And we're not going to create a password. And as you can see, the phone is unlocked. For all information on the software and tools that I'm using for this job, check out the description below. I'll give the names. I won't necessarily give a link because the links die so often. If you do a Google search for the names, the first one being iPhone 4 Hacktivate tool. The second one I use a Java JDK x86 tool. Another thing to keep in mind is this seems to work best on a 32-bit machine. What I've actually done, seeing as I'm running a 64-bit machine, is I've opened up a virtual machine dedicated to just doing this job, and it worked well, worked perfectly. I hope this helped, and if you could take a second just to like, comment and subscribe, I'd be very grateful. Thank you.